Hi, my name's Kaija and my PhD is on the role of Epstein-Barr virus in multiple sclerosis, or MS. MS is a debilitating disease that affects millions worldwide, and it's when immune cells get into the brain and spinal cord and cause damage to the protective surrounding cells of neurons. It's this damage that results in symptoms which can manifest in blurred vision, numbness or tingling of extremities, or loss of motor control. These symptoms can vary greatly between patients as well as in a single patient over time, and so current therapies aim to lessen the severity of symptoms and also slow the progression of the disease. Unfortunately, we still don't know what causes MS. Current research has identified risk factors including genetics, gender such as being female, and environmental factors including sunlight exposure, diet and smoking. Our research group is looking at the role of Epstein-Barr virus, or EBV. Now, EBV infects about 90 to 95% of the population. It's quite common, and you get it usually when you're a child or during the teen years. It's transmitted through saliva, and it has a life cycle where it can hide within immune cells. However, the human immune system has become quite adept at keeping a constant lookout for EBV. So our group is asking the question whether there's something about the MS immune recognition of EBV that's different from healthy controls. We did this by measuring antibodies, which are small proteins from the immune system that attach to and draw attention of immune cells. And the antibodies we were measuring were targeting 3 EBV proteins. The first is the protective casing of the virus when it is outside of a cell. The second is the protein that helps the virus copy itself. And the third is a very small segment of that copying protein that is a novel target. It has been shown to be interesting in cases where genetically identical twins, only one of them develops MS. And so what we found from this is that in our large MS cohort, the MS patients had much higher levels of antibodies against all 3 proteins, including the third very small, very specific target. And by taking these into consideration along with genetics and gender, it increases the risk for MS. So overall, we want to look at the cross-reactivity of these antibodies and the cells that they came from. But hopefully, through knowing more about EBV, we can help come up with better therapies and hopefully preventative measures for MS. Thanks for listening.